Hello and welcome back to Tales of Vesperia. Last time I came back from being sick, and my voice is a little bit better now. I'm still probably, if I'm going to go on a more long explanation, try to do it more in text form, so at the very least I don't have to talk for a long time. But it is getting better. I'm not at a point where I feel as though I can record multiple episodes a day, which is inevitably going to delay how much I can put out in the first place. I can't really keep up with my normal schedule in that sort of situation, but it is what it is for now. I rather put out stuff and let it get better to the point where I'm confident I can actually do that. So one thing, I'm doing semi-auto because someone mentioned that it doesn't do the jump thing, and as much as I prefer to have control, that thing's more annoying. I'm not good enough at this yet for me to really need more control anyways. Also... oh, that's the burst start. Okay, let us continue from where we left off.
How many guilds are there in this city?
I don't know the exact number, but I think there are more than 100.
Whoa, that many? Are all of them in the Union?
Nah, not all of them, but I'd guess around 90% of them are Union members.
Wow, and the Dawn's at the top of them all. That guy's amazing.
That's why he's the Dawn!
What are you so proud about? The Dawn's the amazing one, not you.
What are the chances, like, it's his father or some shit? Or maybe he just has some hometown pride. Hard to tell. Yeah, what are the chances you're gonna die, too? Probably higher than you'd like. Is this where I need to go? Yes, it is.
Who are you all?
We need to talk to the Dawn about something. Help us out, could you?
It's a matter that concerns the 5 Master Guilds.
I haven't seen you around here recently. What guild do you belong to?
We don't belong to a guild exactly.
Unfortunately, the Dawn has left town in pursuit of the monsters.
He went after the monsters?
Yes, he plans on taking out the monster nests in one fell swoop.
I see. Thanks for the information.
And where would these monster nests be?
No worries.
It's not a bad opportunity for us to help him and, you know, get him in our favor.
If I went and helped them, I could prove myself to the Dawn.
No. Oh my. I put him in that armor because I felt like he'd want to dress up and try to, you know, show off when we went to, like, show ourselves to them.
Oh well, shall we go look for that information in town?
What? We're not going to help the Dawn?
So you know where the monster nests are then?
Oh, good point.
Since it seems like you won't be making progress anytime soon, I'm gonna go check out Cave Mock.
How selfish!
I just want to get it out of the way as soon as possible.
Then does that mean Estelle's going along with you?
Yes. I told Alexei I was going to go after all. Don't worry. We'll be fine between the two of us.
The entire premise was that Yuri would come along to protect you.
Sorry, afraid not. If you got hurt or anything, Flynn would hunt me down and kill me.
You're gonna go, Yuri?
Well, we don't really have any good leads around town that we're following anyway.
Yeah, I was sort of thinking that.
Then it's decided. Let's go to the forest of Cave Mock.
Yeah, we don't really have a... If we could finish it, you know, it might even be where the monster nests are. Who knows? If we finish it, we could come back and maybe they'll be done by then. Oh, you. Always
Going to
you.
Cave Mock, are they? What a coincidence.
Not really a coincidence.
Come to think of it, why was Flynn and Dawngrest? The Empire and the Union have never gotten along, so knights don't show up here often.
I doubt they're here to see the sights either. It's gotta be tied up in one of their duties.
Do you think Flynn's alright? Those guild people were being really mean to him.
Flynn's no delicate little flower. He can take some heat. Don't forget, before he was a knight, he had to make it on the streets of the lower quarter.
I hope you're right.
Yeah, Yuri's got some hometown pride in that place, too. So, what is it, this thing over here? It's something's over here at the very least. Yep, there we are.
I had no idea trees this big existed.
Yeah, but it doesn't exactly look healthy for them to be this overgrown.
It's just like you said, Carol. It's like what happened at Heliord when the Blastia went berserk.
Which place was Heliord?
Be careful. There's somebody here.
Like, I remember what happened at each place, but I don't remember names very well. Oh, he's just like fucking in our peripheral vision.
Hey, what a coincidence!
What the hell are you doing in a place like this?
You know, out for a forest stroll, taking in the nature.
Something smells fishy.
What? Where's my welcome?
You didn't think we'd honestly be glad to see you, right?
Ah, you don't mean that. I can come in handy, you know.
You're not thinking of coming with us, right?
Of course. It's lonely being out here all by my lonesome. What? No dice?
Tell us what you want.
You'd better watch your back. If you try anything funny, you're dead.
Can't even tell us why you're here.
Hey, you don't really think my story stinks that bad, do ya?
You don't really have much of a story to stink.
Yeah, the stench is sort of coming off you in waves.
Really?
I can't take responsibility for what I'll do if you make any sudden moves. Don't forget that.
Oh, he's properly joined the party, eh?
I know there's not much point in bringing it up again, but this guy's really fishy.
Yeah, how long's he planning to stick with us anyway?
Does he even have a good reason for being in Cave Mock?
You heard him, old man. Spit it out.
Huh? I'm gonna stick with you guys as long as need be. And as for my reasons, I thought I told you. I'm on a mission of self-discovery.
You said you were out for a forest stroll, taken in the nature.
Oh, I did?
If I had a memory that bad, I'd want to find myself too.
There you go.
Really fishy. Really, really, really fishy.
He's so fishy that there's no way he ends up being a bad guy. He's like so red herring-ish. Well, let's put you in the party, so what you can do. Still have Yuri always in. Stell, heal. I don't know how you fight, but Rita at least covers the ranged attack. Okay. Oh, is that a bow? Yep, that is a bow and arrow. Okay.
Alright, who's next?
Let them thy undefiled purity. Splash!
Hey, you see what I did there? Crushing eagle!
O caprice of innocent waters! You're done!
Now this is my style. Windblade!
It'll be 100 years before you can beat
Doesn't
me.
really seem like he's doing much. He seems like he just stands around and attacks every once in a while. I'm not sure if that's on purpose. Okay, also whoops.
Oh, don't mind me. Do whatever you came to do.
Oh my goodness. Why do you think this is going to work?
What should we do about him?
Do you know any tricks that'll convince us you're worth keeping around?
Do I look like some kind of street magician to you?
A little?
Hey, you. Come here a second.
What? Me?
I was about to say, if he's asking like Estelle or maybe even Rita, it's like, No, I'm not gonna let you do. But Carol, yes, he's suitably sacrificial.
Huh? What do you want with Carol?
Ah! Don't just leave me here!
Show him what for, kid.
Why me? Okay, this isn't funny anymore.
Should be any minute now.
Did you shoot it with a...
Ah!
It exploded from the inside!
What did you do?
You just wait for them to let their guard down, give them a little poke, and then bam!
Jeez, I bet you're great at parties.
Yeah, that sounds... explosive.
I suppose that was good enough.
Really?
Yes.
All right.
Okay, well... I'm not sure we want to give a Stell final say, but okay.
Hey, you mean I passed? I can stay?
Are you kidding?
It'll be much easier to do things to him if we keep him nearby.
Which is fair. He'd probably still follow us regardless.
What do you mean, things?
Hadn't thought about that.
Okay, I just got a little chill up my spine.
Well then, Mr. Raven, after you.
Right.
Fun, fun, fun.
You're dead.
Oh, that didn't do what I wanted it to. Did I just miss? I haven't actually used one of those red ones before. And just... oh, darn it. I can always just use more of those items. It's not like I have a small amount. Ooh, more items. Estuk. Still need to learn the other. I still have a bunch of stuff to learn. On you, at least. Yeah, apparently that was finished off on you. Oh, I could go for either. Probably this first, given the fact that I'll probably switch that to Yuri at some point. Okay. Very interesting. So basically he's revealing that he's... Actually, I'm really not sure what direction to go. Seems like there's a bunch of ways I could go. Oh boy. There's ways I didn't go earlier because they seemed like they were the way I was supposed to go, but... And this seems different than where I was before. Holy moly. Oh! Oh! I learned something very elaborate there. What was that? Whoa, whoa, whoa. What was that? Dragons. Oh. Oh, oh, ho, ho, ho. I like that. I think I like that one. Oh, ho, ho.
Yeah, I beat you in
Okay, that one's a good one. That one's just like a super combo on like one button. I like it. I like it a lot.
Leave it to me.
So, like, that and... yeah, and right into that. It is unfortunate how easily certain arts can get knocked out of actually being used and whatnot. Nice recoveries. Nice recovery smash. What's that even mean? Is this the way we're supposed to go? That's hard to read. Do you not like bugs? What did you just spray? To be fair, if I was in a forest with giant fucking bugs, I'd probably be pretty freaked out too. But then again, I also don't live in a world where there's giant monsters everywhere anyway, so... Were you ever a person to begin with? Oh. Wait, what? Really? Interesting.
Wow, Carol. When you freak out, you really freak out.
Come on, everyone has a few things they're afraid of, don't they?
Not me.
Now, Genius Mage. It's not nice to lie. Even old Raven's got his own fears.
What are you afraid of, old man?
I'm afraid of pretty girls.
What?
Yeah. Rita, it's better to come clean. That way we can help you out.
Like anyone needs your help. I can take care of myself just fine.
Her type always has some of the worst fears.
Yeah, whatever.
Ooh, I wonder what it'll end up being. It'll probably come up at some point, yeah? Okay, we're getting a special something here. It's definitely no regular monsters. It's better to run when he gets too much. Okay, game's telling me that. Level 34. Okay, so yeah, let's run for now. At minimum. Ooh. Because at minimum, I'd like to, you know, not die horribly. If I'm gonna do this. So, probably want to exit out to the, outside and at least save up before I, pursue that anymore. Come back to it. At least so I could have a save before I die. Wait, this isn't where we started, is it? Is it? I don't think I came that... Wait. Oh, well, whatever. I wanted to come back here anyways. Okay, let's try this proper. Oh, yeah, Lay.
I'll blow you away. I'm not done yet.
Ooh. There's some pain. Oh, yeah, that hurt.
Too strong.
Okay, guys, you need to, like, run away from it when it's doing that, guys. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is really when I wish this game had like a retry option. Like, I sort of get save points and stuff, but really, I much prefer to overcome difficulties rather than having to go through the redundancy of, the redundancy of having to get back to the difficulty. Yeah. I'm definitely not ready for that. I'm not sure if there's a better way I could keep its attention.
And they were never heard from again.
You know, I'd be so much more willing to try, experiment, go through that battle more times to just try it, if it didn't require going through like half a dozen of these and at like the quickest way, running from them. It's not really a good way to get around them, especially since so many of them are in the air and it's basically going with these like tree routes being small corridors. I just don't see the appeal of basically trying that at this point.
Will this fight ever end?
It just did.
Huh?
These are the three.
That's a good observation you made there. Something's going on over there. I'm guessing that's inevitably where I need to go. Okay, so this takes me somewhere, because there's still places to check. Okay.
Hey,
There's still places to check
did
back
any of
there.
you just hear a voice?
I wonder where you're taking me, matey.
Nobody knows.
I've heard that voice before.
Patty?
What? Is she a friend of yours?
We've got to help her.
Yeah, just leave it to me.
He hit it. Nice catch.
Yeah? So you're still looking for Ifrit's treasure?
Ifrit?
Aye.
Yeah, right. Treasure in a place like this? Who gave you that load of crap?
The Map Making Guild. World Cellar tells me all sorts of things. After all, those lads travel all around the world.
Is that why you went to Rigaud's mansion too? But there wasn't anything there, right?
No, but a story that's 100% believable is all the more fishy.
I suppose that's true.
Except that you're 100% fishy.
Hey, no need to be mean now.
Anyway, I've got to get back to my treasure hunting. If you keep wandering around all alone, you'll get attacked by monsters again.
Like, I feel like that monster was not, like, had completely beaten you at that point.
That monster didn't attack me. We were playing together.
I don't believe you.
I don't think the monster saw it that way.
Patty, behind you.
Just having a fucking gun, man.
I guess that means she'll be fine on her own.
Will you come with me?
I appreciate the offer, but treasure hunting will have to wait until another day.
Oh, we could make a treasure hunting guild, couldn't we?
That's an awful shame. But nonetheless, I must go. Farewell!
She's gone.
Is she really gonna be okay?
She said she'll be fine. So yeah, why not?
I hope you're right. Still, it's not like worrying's gonna change anything. Come on, let's get going.
Okay.
Man, I wish we could get out of here already.
Don't get so flustered, boy. We'll get out of here nice and easy, you'll see.
Not everyone leads a carefree life of unicorns and rainbows like you know.
Life is a lot like this forest. Winding paths, intertwining. This forest is really relaxing.
Come on, let's leave our philosopher behind and get a move on.
Listen to what I've got to say.
So you mean we're lost in the forest of life?
Oh, so you get what I'm saying?
Before we find our way out of the forest of life, we need to find our way out of this one.
I'll lead. I have found direction in this life more times than... Hey, wait! I'm not done yet!
It felt like Estelle was actually sort of getting behind when he was preaching there a little bit. Just looking at her expression during it. Oh, someone learned something. I didn't actually see what it was. It looked like a melee attack for Estelle, though. This game is so engrossing sometimes. So engrossing. There we go. Wow.
You don't scare me.
Okay. Hope that wasn't everything over here. Spent quite a bit of time over here. We have another log. Hi, come on. This place is too big for its own good. Rabbit's fun. Huh. Interesting. Admittedly don't have remotely decent accessories on a lot of these guys. Sure, I love luck. Give me all the luck. And, ooh, wait, ooh, something happened. Has this happened before?
We'll destroy
I remember.
them in no
Oh,
time.
yeah, I remember one of these mimics. Good old fun guy.
Let them die undefiled purity. Oh, caprice of innocent waters. Let them die undefiled.
Maybe I'll actually be able to use one of my, those, like, nope, never mind.
Yeah, we're done.
Every time that I've had a situation where I brought them down enough to use the rush attack thing, where, like, the color comes up, it's always been, like, right when they die. Anyways. Hooray, though. Hooray for the old man, indeed. Woo. Ooh, just like dancing, but it's not really dancing. Is there going to be some way to, like, get rid of these bushes in the future? There's been quite a few areas where I feel like there's been enemies, but I couldn't actually go to. That one included. Neato. Nice to have stuff. Ooh. That looks like a... Is that a different color than the other save points?
It's an ambush! We can still overcome this.
Feels like it might be. Oh, did that heal me? Ooh, I like that. I can go check out the other places too, before going to whatever this is. Yep, more of that. More of those places where it's just like that weird bush. Okay. I mean, save proper now. You know, if we had this color, like, healing version of these before, I just didn't notice. That is really interesting looking. Looks pretty cool with the particles
This is
coming
the
out.
same phenomenon we saw at Heliord.
Heliord's probably the place we were just at, yeah. It's the only place that makes sense, yeah.
The air is weaker than it was there, but there's no mistaking it.
No, not the place we were just at. The place where the Blastia went haywire before that. I didn't really count the other place in my mind.
That monster looks just like the ones that attacked Dawngrest.
Here it comes.
Okay. Magic lens. Okay. Weak to see, using specific arts to actually hit his weakness seems like it would be a good idea, but well, I suppose I could at least set up these other guys. Give me a sec.
If there's a place like this in the forest.
Is there any way to quiet the monsters?
We have to get down before they
Oh, that
get
thing
us.
just like shot off stuff, yeah?
Let's just get it over with.
I hope we only have to kill this one.
Stay sharp.
We'll lose our lives if we aren't careful.
A flickering blade.
Yep. The plan is to be careful.
Fireball.
Ooh, okay, that's a thing.
Come to me.
Such grace.
Flickering blaze burn. Fireball.
Okay, yep, it just shot things that are coming down.
Holy power, come to me. Flickering blaze burn. Fireball.
Back off whenever it does that weird thing.
Come to me. Wavering darkness.
This is going smoothly-ish.
Flickering blaze burn. Fireball. Style of wavering darkness.
Did I see one of those burst thingies? Not the burst. I always forget the... Oh, yep, I forgot about overlimits.
Flickering blaze burn. Fireball.
I'll blow you away. Destruction. Dragon.
Style of wavering darkness.
I'll finish you.
A flickering blaze burn. Fireball. A flickering
Oh, is it healing? Oh, no wonder it seems so easy. Here. I get the last one. Haha.
style of wavering darkness. Zero. Style of wavering darkness.
Ah, you gotta get the timing on those just right.
Spread zero.
I'll finish you.
A flickering blaze burn. Fireball.
Destruction field.
Oh, yeah, that's what I wanted to avoid. It's almost there. Yep. It wasn't gonna take much more.
Surprised.
You can't relax yet.
The air is still out of control.
I feel power running all through my body.
Oh, I feel so powerful. The trees, the monsters. It's gotta be the air that's causing this.
There's more of them!
Ah, so this is the end, huh? Farewell, all my dear fans the world over.
I think you're a bit premature there.
I'll make sure your gravestone reads, "Here lies the world's biggest sap."
You're supposed to say stuff like, "We can make it through this together."
Oh, no, we can make it through this. Together, though. I don't know. Also, yeah, totally, the guild guys are gonna show up, yeah? Wait, what? Are you from the guild?
Who is he?
Duke.
Duke. And,
Wait!
huh. He isn't the one that, Alexei, whatever the hell the rest of his title was, asked to basically come after us and, follow us. Might have been. Not really remembering that very well, though.
What is that sword? Let me see. How did you do that back there? You, like, sliced through the air, but that's impossible.
What good would that knowledge do you?
Well, I mean, with something like that, we might be able to stop the Blastia from going berserk. We saw that happen to a Blastia. The air was out of control. We couldn't do anything.
This was only a distortion. It is a natural occurrence.
Distortion?
Thank you so much for helping us.
Do not go near the air, Krene.
Huh?
What do you mean, Air Krenet? This place?
Air Krene are the springs from which all air in the world comes.
Springs of air.
Who are you? This isn't the kind of place you just go for a walk. We would have been dead without your help, though. Thanks.
That power. Could it be the Rizomata formula? I can't tell anything from checking things out here. I have to see some others.
Hey, didn't that guy earlier say these were all over the world?
Yeah, he did.
We won't know anything solid until we find them and study them.
It feels like people already understand them plenty. They're just not willing to tell us.
So, I guess we're finished looking into things here?
And apparently there's more work to be done.
Yeah, let's get back to Dongress to meet with the Dawn.
I was legitimately expecting the guild guys to show up as part of their sweep of the nest. Interesting, though. Very interesting. So if air comes from localized locations, it explains why it's so significant here. I don't know if it's just... I don't know if it's like me reading into things too much, but I really do feel is the whole thing about Rita, like the difference between what some people seem to know about how the world works and the Blasty and the air and all that, to what Rita is just like, what? I've never even heard of that before. It just seems really weird to not be intentional in a way. And again, I could be reading too much into things ultimately, but it's just weird in a way. You know, look at the tree rune. It sort of seems like they have almost like veins. Is that the air?
Anomalous air conditions result in Blastia going out of control, which in turn leads to monsters turning vicious. If this is related to the distortion he was talking about, then it might not be only this forest that's affected.
You sure mumble to yourself a lot, don't you?
What? Another monster attack?
Seems more like an earthquake. Or maybe it is a monster, just like Horde. Huh.
Carol, keep your head down.
It's them.
Dawn!
You all do something?
Do something? What do you mean?
Those savage monsters turned docile as pups and ran off. What did you do?
Yuri, it must be because we stopped the flow of the air.
We did? When did we do that?
The monsters turned tame because we stopped the runaway air!
All we did was like observe it and then get attacked and get saved and be told don't touch it. What?
Runaway air?
Hey, old man, do you know something?
Well, my old friend Bellius used to say something about it.
So it's true that Dawn and Bellius are friends.
Who is Bellius?
The Duce who rules the Colosseum of Nordopolica.
Nordopolica.
Sort of a weak lead, but eh.
And what's with that runaway air?
It was really amazing. More and more really strong monsters kept on coming, but we...
Boy, those are the sorts of things you keep to yourself.
What?
You don't do deeds like that so other people will notice. You do them so that you can protect your town and your friends.
I'm sorry.
Excuse me, could I see him for a moment?
What?
Oh. You can use healing arts. Thank you.
Ain't that Raven over there?
Oh, you know him. Tell us everything.
Quit hiding, you! Our man ain't giving you trouble, is he?
Wait, he's your guy?
What do you mean, trouble? The reason the monsters got tame was our doing. Mine especially.
Huh? Raven's a member of Altosk?
Somehow, that seems to be the case.
They didn't actually say that, I will note.
Ouch, Gramps. Cut that out.
Shut up, you!
Don Whitehorse.
What is it?
I know we've only just met, but I have something I need to talk to you about.
Quite the strapping young lad, aren't you? What's your name?
Oh, you want a piece of this? I think some people might object.
I'm Yuri Lowell.
Yuri, eh? So you must be the leader here.
Excuse me, Gramps. Anybody home?
There ain't been too many lively youngsters around here lately, so I've grown bored. I'll listen to you, but in exchange, you gotta indulge me for a bit.
Jeez, what a time for that old geezer's bad habit.
What are you talking about?
Whenever he finds someone who shows a little backbone, he just has to test them.
Test? Test what?
Their strength, of course.
Exactly. Now, come and indulge an old man in his innocent hobby.
No. You can count me out.
No, come on.
Hey, he just took off.
All right, an opportunity to face the head of a guild isn't the kind of thing that comes along every day.
That's the spirit. Show me what you got.
Oh, great. Is it gonna be one-on-one? Yep, one-on-one. I don't... Better than a 2-on-1 at the very least. Or 1-on-2. Okay. 60. I wonder if I'm even supposed to win this.
Retire and drink tea in peace.
Oh, nope.
That's really not my style.
But I can try. Okay, he just broke through everything. Okay. Oh well. I tried.
I'm just getting started.
Well, that's enough. After all, if we keep this up, this is gonna turn into a real battle. That was the most fun I've had in a long time. All right, I'll hear you out now.
Don, sorry to interrupt.
Come on.
I see. All right, you dogs. Time to head out.
No, listen, please.
Sorry about this, but something's come up. We gotta return to Dongrest.
Can we just come with you and we can talk about it on the way there?
If you come by the Union, you'll have my ear first chance I get. Hope that's okay.
If I have your word, that's fine by me.
Just wasting time.
You're not nervous at all to talk to me. You all would make a good addition to our guild.
You all? Carol, don't let that go to your head.
I was giving him everything I got in that fight, though. A guild, huh?
We're gonna make one, right?
We'll see.
So, what do you think? Y'all finally get a taste of how awesome I am?
Why?
I sure didn't notice you being too awesome out there.
Always so quick to criticize.
All right, I'd like to go back to Dongrest to meet with the Dawn and keep looking for Barbos.
Rita, once Yuri's done with his business, we should go back to report. Rita?
Oh, what was that?
Once Yuri's done, we should go back to report to Alexei. Is something the matter?
No, it's nothing. Come on, let's go back.
I'm guessing she has an idea of what she could do to solve it, and we're gonna go do that before reporting to anyone.
Just who was that strange person with the sword anyway?
Do you think he came to Cave Mock all by himself? There are so many monsters around.
Judging by the way he was standing, he's pretty confident in his own abilities. He seemed calm or even like meditative. Well, whatever. He was a strange guy.
Yeah, I have no idea what was up with him at all.
I mean, we have at least one person who seemed to recognize him and not willing to actually speak on the subject. Yay.
Don Whitehorse. I can see how a man like that could rise to the top of the Union. It's pretty impressive.
I'm just relieved he's the sort of person who's willing to listen. I didn't think he'd give us a chance, considering that he's never met us before.
That's what makes the Dawn so great! I told you, right? Man, he's so cool!
Do you run his fan club or something?
He might. If he runs it, he can't get kicked out of it. Well, unless they, like, stage a coup. I feel like that might have happened in the past. Okay. Old man, known by our old man, making him older man. What's up?
I never would have thought Raven was a member of Altosk.
It looked like he and the Don were close. The old man probably has a pretty important job.
Yeah, it's hard to believe, but he's probably one of Altosk's top officers. The fact that he can leave town on guild business shows the Dawn trusts him.
That old man. You can't judge a book by its cover, Rita.
Fishier and fishier.
Guilds don't let people leave town? Normally? Interesting. Also, yeah, what the fuck? Oh, hey buddy. Hey buddy. Woo. I suppose one thing I don't like about the cooking system is that there's only one option. Like, you can only do one thing at a time, and then everyone gets full, and you can't really use it when you really need it, I guess is my thought.
So you've come back, have you?
And Flynn's with you? Of course he's with you.
Yuri. What? You two know each other?
Yes, we're old friends.
You don't say.
I see you know Yuri as well.
We crossed paths during the assault on the city. Now then, what business did you have?
We came to ask you about a man named Barbos of the Blood Alliance. It looks like he's the one behind the recent string of stolen Blastia cores.
I see. So Barbos is tied up in your problem as well.
You have a problem with him too?
We have come to ask that the Union relinquish all ties with the Blood Alliance.
Well, we didn't ask for that, but, you know, yeah.
Other guilds have begun to follow Barbos' example, abusing Blastia in other areas and disrupting the order of society. If we can count on your assistance, I feel that together we should move to put an end to the Blood Alliance.
Barbos? He's been testing the limits of my patience lately. Looks like it's time to remind that brute how a proper guild behaves.
A clash between the guilds and the Empire was avoided the other day, largely due to your intervention. However, if Barbos is left unattended, the relations between our two states may yet again be torn apart.
And that's not going to be fun for anybody.
The time for stopping Barbos is now.
Since we'll be cooperating with you, I assume we'll be on equal standing with the Empire in this.
In terms of what? Decision-making?
Yes, sir.
If that's the case, a united front with the Empire might not be such a bad idea.
Then...
Yeah. We'll deal with this together. Hey, send a message to Bellius. Tell Bellius that Nordopolica's gonna help us.
Man, this is serious.
It also gives us another reason to go to Nordapala. That was its name, right?
I have brought a letter from His Highness, Yoder.
A secret note from the Imperial candidate, huh? Read it aloud.
Oh.
If Don Whitehorse is taken out of the picture, we are willing to overlook the Union's responsibility in the Barbos affair.
What?
Don't make me laugh.
What? What is this?
Looks like you and the young master see things a bit differently.
There must be some mistake. Master Yoder would never say such a thing.
Show our guest here to his own private suite.
Don Whitehorse, please listen to me. This is some sort of trap.
Flynn!
Why would you...
Hang on. If we screw up, it'll only make things worse for Flynn.
All-out war with the Empire. We'll take everything we've got and march on the Imperial capital.
Wait. Don't you want to take care of Barbos first? Come on, work with us. Let's take care of Barbos, and then you can do that. Yeah? No, come on.
Try and make a fool out of me. I'll tear these little messengers limb from limb.
Oh, boy. That's not good.
This is bad! And it looks like he's forgotten all about talking with us.
I don't think that Don's in much of a talking mood right now.
I'm gonna point out, Flynn was directed to give that to Don, yeah? A letter that said, we'll overlook the Union's involvement if we get rid of so-and-so. No one would take that positively in, like, a good way when they're the one being talked about. Think about it. Like, he was directed to give that to him. Yeah? So, obvious trap. Just like he said. Don should be able to figure this out, but apparently he's just too mad right now.
I have to return to the Empire and find out what's really going on.
I said hang on. We should sit still for now and see what happens.
I suppose you're right. I cannot believe that Yoder would give a letter like that to Flynn. There must be some mistake.
We've met His Highness too, and he certainly didn't seem like that kind of person.
But you heard the letter. It said to take Don Whitehorse out of the picture.
So maybe it was sent by someone who wants to throw a wrench into what Yoder and Flynn are doing.
But that's nothing more than a hunch right now.
Yeah, you're right. The only thing we know for sure right now is that Flynn is in trouble.
Very true. I'm trying to think of what the order of events would actually lead to him getting that letter. I mean, the only people that I can imagine it being given to him and it making sense would essentially be, say, Alexei. Or someone else in that general circle of people, yeah? Wait, what? Wait, what? Huh. I guess mainly my idea is acknowledging the fact that out of the people that Flynn would trust, out of the people that he'd believe that would actually directly hand a letter from Yoder to him.
Huh, that's strange.
What's the matter, Yuri?
The people had the opportunity to.
It looks like I dropped my wallet somewhere.
Oh. Raven.
At a time like this?
Maybe it fell out of my pocket at the Don's place. I'm gonna go look. You wait here.
Okay. Don't take too long.
Oh, this just feels like an opportunity to...
Alrighty, now to go see how Flynn's holding up.
You know what? I wasn't actually thinking about that, but that's a better idea, yeah. So he's probably at some place inside the Guild HQ, yeah? Some prison cell, probably? It seemed like all the doors were being blocked at the time, though, so... Oh, no, there's an open one now. There was definitely someone in front of it before. Am I supposed to be down here? Someone can complain. Ah, there he is. There's someone else in the other cell, too.
Yuri.
Thought I was being quiet, but I guess you heard me.
So, you've come to have a laugh at me in this sorry state?
Flynn, you didn't seem like someone who went to cynicism that quickly.
Yeah, I wanted to see what kind of expression being locked up put on your face.
It doesn't hurt to be forced to view things from behind bars every now and then.
What the hell you think you were doing, coming here with a letter like that?
That was the Red Eyes doing. They attacked after you left.
You don't screw up like that. Was it one of your people?
Even if it was, the responsibility is mine.
Wait, I'm not following this.
I see. If the Red Eyes are involved, then Rago's gotta be behind it all.
Wait, what? How do the Red Eyes have anything to do with this letter?
But how do you know?
Wait, I feel like something was missed here.
At the harbor, we saw Rago giving orders to one of their assassins.
Who's Rago? Oh, God, it's been a while.
I hadn't heard about that.
Do you know what they're trying to do?
Most likely they want to force a clash between the guilds and the knights.
That'd be bad. You think another one of those false letters went to the knights?
Yes, to put them in a fighting mood.
Why did you have a letter? You're saying that it was the work of... You said the Red Eyes? Those assassin guys, yeah? That's who we're talking about, yeah? Why would you have a letter that you're contributing to them? What?
If you know that much, then get out there and get the real letters back.
Oh, you're saying that they stole the letters? And swap them out? Okay, just fucking say that.
I was wondering how long it'd take you to get rid of that damn lock. You've got to stay here.
What? And be your scapegoat? You're just itching to get rid of me, aren't you?
Yuri, if I don't make it back, you'll have to die in my place.
Yeah.
Wow, that escalated. Wait, I'm really just...
Taking your friend's place in a jail cell? You lost your mind, son?
This coming from an old man who gets rid of his own guards on purpose.
I had a special favor to ask that rookie knight.
You mean Flynn?
The rats that plan these sort of stunts usually like to enjoy their handiwork from somewhere nearby.
If you knew the letter was fake, why'd you fire everyone up like that?
If I didn't make a good show of things, whoever's behind all this wouldn't bother to come watch. Besides, we've got a lot of hotheads around here who'd never let me hear the end of it if I didn't raise hell. So that's where it stands. Of course, if our friend the knight doesn't show up again, your life is mine.
I know. Tell me one thing, though. What made you want to start a guild in the first place?
I realized I couldn't protect the things that were important to me playing by the Empire's rules.
There have to be some things that were easier to protect when you were on the other side, though. Even in the lower quarter where I'm from, we still had the barrier to protect us.
Sure, but were you happy with just putting up with all the things you didn't like?
Well,
So if the rules the Empire sets don't suit you, you got two choices. You can do like your friend is and put everything you've got into changing the system. Or you can turn your back on the Empire and live by the rules you set for yourself.
That's pretty clear-cut.
Yep. I think you're going to have to take responsibility for letting my prisoner go.
You want me to do something besides rotting in this cell?
The sap who's been putting together this little show's got to be somewhere in this city. Oh, I've been planning on asking your armor-wearing friend to hunt him down for me, but...
So what? You want me to find them?
Your job is to pay this debt back to me. How you go about it is up to you. That young lady you brought with you is running all over the place helping with the injured folks. You're not the type to be the only one sitting around twiddling its thumbs, right?
Well, I'm sure Carol's doing that.
Estelle. Huh. That sounds like her.
Ah. And now control. And open. And who are you? Don't leave me be. Good conversation there. Also, you legitimately just straight up don't have guards, eh? Oh, well. Okay, well, that whole conversation, like, I'm getting what's going on, but it's just like... Wait, what? Wait, what? No, I don't want to do a side quest at the moment. What the fuck? I don't know, that was weird. That whole conversation was a bit stilted in terms of information delivery. It seemed like things were... It seems like people knew a bit... It seems like people knew a bit more of what was going on, and either I've forgotten things and I was supposed to remember them, or... yeah.
Out of the way! The Dawn is passing through!
Is he really planning on going to war just to lure those rats out of hiding?
We'll teach those Imperial bastards to look down on us!
Oh, Yuri!
Have you finished healing the injured yet?
How did you know that?
The Don told me. This is from him, his way of saying thanks.
But Yuri, things have gotten really bad!
Yeah, I noticed.
No, that's not what I mean!
What else?
I saw them!
You saw who?
The Blood Alliance. Barbos wasn't with them, but...
Rita and Repeat are shadowing them right now!
Shit, a lot just went down.
Just what the Don wanted.
Let's catch up with Rita!
Yeah.
You figure there's a decent chance that whoever is involved in this is probably at least working with the Blood Alliance, if not from it.
Where were you talking with the Dawn, Yuri? You were gone for a long time.
We had a nice little chat through some thick iron bars.
Yuri, did you get Flynn out of prison by trading places with him?
No, it's nothing like that. Flynn would have been released even if I hadn't gotten involved.
What do you mean?
The Dawn planned all along to capture Flynn and use him to find out who's behind this whole mess.
So both the Dawn and Flynn know that there's someone else manipulating things?
Yeah. Why do I keep letting myself get caught up in this stuff? Now the Dawn's making me do his dirty work. What a pain.
It involves us in the first place, if the Blood Alliance is involved. Also, I'm not really sure where to go, so... Woo. And where are they? Oh boy. I suppose I haven't gone this direction yet. Oh, they're just like right over. Oh my goodness. God damn it, Echo.
Rita.
Yes!
Let's go inside.
But if Barbos is in there...
Then we can't just sit around and watch either, huh?
What should we do?
Let me give you a tip.
Why are you gyrating?
Oh, it's you again.
Hey, is it okay you being here?
No, it ain't okay. But the Don asked me to make sure you youngsters don't screw things up. Why don't you guys come with me to a tavern and hear what I got to say?
We don't have the time to...
Oh, come on! You sound like you think I'm gonna trick you.
Well, you have tricked us before.
I can handle getting tricked a couple times. But there are limits to my patience, old man.
What's with the grim face? I get it. All right. Come now, kids. Show me those pearly whites. All right, this way.
Oh, great. Okay. And where was the tavern? I don't even fucking remember. Somewhere up here, probably. There's a tavern. Not sure I've actually been in here yet. I don't think I have.
We're coming through.
What is this place?
Just a place the Don has for drinking with important guests and having
Are you telling us just to stay here and drink?
If your friend comes back with the real letter, things could be settled peacefully.
Sorry, but I can't let Flynn hog all the glory.
We need to find the criminal behind all of this trouble. If that happens to be Barbos.
Easy now. Haste makes waste.
That does sort of look like a door.
What's this?
There are sewer tunnels that sprawl in a labyrinth beneath this town. Long ago, when the town was occupied by the Empire, the guilds used these tunnels to fight back.
Wait! Don't tell me this place is connected to those sewer tunnels!
That's exactly what it is. And our plan is to use them to sneak right up behind those guys.
Quickly sneak in and catch them, huh? It's a bit of a detour, but it's the best chance we got.
That's the idea. Aren't you glad you trusted me?
I won't know that until it's all over.
So, you still don't trust me, huh?
Probably never will either.
Naturally, you'll be coming with us too, right, old man?
Aw, crap! And I was totally planning on skipping town.
I'm saying we want to share the glory with you, old man. Come on, let's go.
He seems old enough to not care about glory.
Oh, it's pitch black.
I'd rather not get lost in here and never see the light of day again.
Yo, Genius Mage Girl, can you use some fire magic and light up this place?
Are you trying to use me as your personal lamp? You've got some nerve, old man.
Rita, isn't there something you can do?
Nope. Fire magic is only used for combat. For us to have continuous illumination, air would need to be constantly supplied, like Lux Blastia.
Huh. Really?
You weren't counting on that, were you, old man?
Is this a Blastia? It's seriously damaged, but I think we can use it.
Oh, how convenient.
Whoa! Isn't that thing gonna explode? Are we okay?
Of course it's not gonna explode. This is a type of Lux Blastia. It uses that device to charge air and light up.
I knew you could do it, Rita.
But it's on its last leg, so I don't think it'll last too long.
Let's get moving while we've still got light.
Okay, fun.
What's up, Pupper? You need something?
It's dark, so you'll get lost if you stray too far.
Thanks for worrying about me, lass, but I'll be fine.
It's so dank in here. I hope we don't have to stay too long.
It may be dank, but at least the bustle is gone. I prefer the quiet of these tunnels.
Right. I'll never be able to keep up with your sensitivities.
Oh, repeat. Do you know where Raven went?
Hey, Poochie! Where'd you... Ow! Ah!
There goes the quiet you were talking about.
Yes, well, I've become accustomed to it.
Stop jabbering about customs and help an old man out!
Why would I ever help you? Also, so no save point in here. Okay, I think I'm gonna double back outside. Lux Blastia be damned, I'm gonna go save and end for today. Okay, I think I'm going to call that an episode. I should be getting a little bit more back to the norm in the near future. My voice has gotten a lot better. It's not quite there, but it's definitely better than even the previous episode, like a good bit better. So, I'll be making decisions at the time in question. So, I'll see you all next time. Drive safely, everyone.